Are you afraid to fight me yourself, you cowardly snake?
Guess you didn't see that coming. That ice arrow came in clutch, dude.
Had about enough of you and your eyebrow. Who wrote this, a 2-year-old?
Oh, don't give me that smug face, Ben Affleck. Where's my real ending here? That right there was frickin' luck.
That's his weakness right there. Shiku Hadouken to the face.
Fucking go, baby. Woo!
What is up, my peeps? Welcome back to the Persona 5 World Playthrough. I am your host, of course, mrespnozax. And in the last episode, the Vanities played the waiting game, and we build up on a lot of confidants and everything. And pretty much we're going to do that same thing today. Yes, it is part 2 of the Aftermath. This is pretty much the last part for the Aftermath, and then we'll move on to the next palace. Yes. So let's go ahead and build up some more confidants. Let's go ahead and hang out with Makoto. Yes. Also in the last episode, we max ranked on pretty much awakened to her true persona and have gained a relationship with her. Yeah. So my class had a practice entrance exam and my score was significantly lower than the last time. I'm concerned. That's really unlike you. I couldn't agree more. The truth is, recently I've started questioning my entire point of my education. What do I stand to gain from getting good grades and living up to the high expectations that my sister has set for me? I spoke to Aiko about this matter as well, but the answer hasn't become any clearer. Aiko? You don't remember? Aiko Takao? We asked her about her job at the salon in Shinjuku. Anyway, we've been calling each other every so often since we exchanged contact information. Because of those calls, we actually grown somewhat close. When I voiced my concern to her, she asked me how I would benefit from going to a top university. But I couldn't come up with a good answer. As for Aiko, her grades are not the best, but she claims she doesn't even think about that stuff. Apparently her parents can use their connections to find her a job. But isn't that a little irresponsible? It's nice that they can rely on her parents, but this is her life, not theirs. I guess that's a different way of approaching things. Even at that, her vision of the future is still clearer than mine. Don't you have goals? I used to think doing what others expected of me was the best way forward. I was going into major in law, but just like my sister did. And after that, I would simply have headed down whatever path society had made for me. But if everything changed when I joined the Phantom Thieves. I've realized now there are more important things in life than being a prim and proper honor student. Honestly, I would have looked down on Aiko's line of thinking in the past, but I know better now. She must have known I was talking about her. Lately, Aiko's been telling me whenever she buys makeup and finds a cute new outfit. That reminds me, she asked me the other day what hand cream I use. I sent her a picture, and it's apparently the same brand they use in the nurse's office at school. Why do you use it?
Yes.
That stuff works wonders for dry skin, and it's great value too.
Actually,
My father used to use it all the time. Did I ever tell you he was a police officer? He detested the corruption in our society and worked tirelessly to bring it to justice. But despite the rough exterior, he was extremely gentle deep down.
that reminds me.
When I was little, I told him I wanted to grow up to be a police officer, just like he was. He was glad to hear me say that, but quick to point out that he didn't want me doing something so dangerous. I had completely forgotten about that dream, to be honest. It's an amazing goal,
You're right.
I suppose. Either way, after everything that happened, I have no intention of working with the police. Besides, they're trying to stop the Phantom Thieves. What am I supposed to do? Arrest myself? I think I need to re-examine what my goals for the future are, outside of just plain studying.
Thank you very much.
You know, it feels like I remember something important today thanks to you. I guess you could say my viewpoint has been broadened yet again. Consists of quite resolve from Makoto. And thus we have reached rank 4 in the Priestess Arcana. We got a new ability known as Follow Up. So pretty much we could start using the Follow Up for Makoto and everything like that, if Joker's attack does not defeat the enemy. When I met Aiko, I realized how narrow my viewpoint really was. I only just learned recently that a chemist is now called a camisole, and the button-down sweater is a cardigan. Why does the same thing have to have multiple names? I guess in the end, I'm just becoming more aware of how little I really know. So please, help me keep fighting back against that ignorance.
I'll see you later.
Thank you again for today. See you later. Alright, let's see who we can hang out with in the nighttime. We have... Oh yeah, oh no, oh yeah, oh no. Hifume, you know what? There's actually somebody in the red light district that we actually need to meet to unlock their thing. So we're just gonna go ahead and do that just now and everything. So yeah, if I remember where she was... There's Mishima. And what's funny is like Mishima now hangs out at the red light district. He's no longer in Central Street at night. He's in red light district where we went there one time. Remember that. You know, we got stopped by the police because Ryuji because Ryuji still wore his uniform pants and everything like that. It had the plaid shirt and everything like most students from Shujin and everything like that. And yeah, we got stopped by the police. But yeah, here's Mishima freaking wearing his pants and everything. Like pretty much wearing his uniform. He's out here at night and everything. Like, dude, what the fuck are you doing? Anyway, my name is Shiaya Mifune. I will be reading your fortune today. You can begin telling me your name. I am ESP, ESPnozax. Yours truly, baby. Ah, ESP, ESPnozax-san. I see your name is quite lucky. You know it. That aside, what type of constellation can I be interested in? God damn it, I can't read today. Give me the full package. Very well. I suppose the life of a high schooler is difficult, after all. Now then, let's start with an initial reading to test the waters of your fate.
Here we go.
Oh, divine power, bring forth this boy's fortune. Your first card is, I see. As for the second, oh. Next is,
this?
yes, I've seen everything. A stream of light obscuring the sun, like an arrow tearing through the sky.
Here it is.
I see. There seems to be new wealth in your future. Your financial fortune is looking good today. This wealth is which I speak will come from your house. Head home without detour, and precisely 5,000 yen will await you there. Okay. So you're talking about my house. Are you talking about the one in the coffee shop or the one where frickin' I came from? You know, before all this, you know, before I got framed and everything like that. Well, not framed, frickin' where I got falsely accused of something. Ruin. And an inmate locked away in a lonely cell. What? Oh shit. You seem to be a good person, ESP-nozax-san, but are you perhaps mixed with the wrong crowd? What? Beyond that, my. It seems continue your own current path will lead you to your death. What? Don't be. What? How could I avoid that? I cannot offer advice to that end. Of course, you're a fortune teller. It's divination. It's the divination. Ugh, I can't talk. I freaking can't read. Although, now that I think about it, there are maybe a way you can attempt to counteract this, your destiny, which is all you need is my special spiritual object, the Holy Stone. With its power in your control, you can avoid even the most unfortunate of fortunes. Probably. I typically only recommend this to my more experienced customers, but your situation is to, you see, the stone itself is imbued with an aura. All you need to do is keep wrapped in cloth to be sure to recharge its power in moonlight every 3 days.
What do you say?
As for the cost, it's only 100,000 yen. What? No, that's a little too much for that. That seems very, very suspicious. It's legitimate, I promise. Nah. So, you really don't want it?
So?
What a shame. It will be to see the flames of youth snuffed out so soon. Well, come see me again if you change your mind. I really can help you if you'd like. Nah, they're like 100,000 yen for just a rock. Oh, you're home. I've been waiting for you.
Oh.
The chief seems strangely happy. I wonder what's going on. Hey, ESP. How's your pocket money situation been looking? You're hopeless. Here.
For real?
What is this? 5,000 yen? I won some money from the lotto, so I don't mind sharing my winnings. Thanks. See, I can be nice sometimes. Anyway, make sure you close up the shop like always. Hey, so does this mean the fortune teller was right? This is kind of crazy. Scary. She even got the amount spot on. Maybe the Shia lady can seriously read into the future. Wait, this is bad. Didn't she say you're gonna die? Come on, we need to talk to her again and figure out what. Or maybe I can have her read my never mind. She was trying to see if she could get to Lady on. Well, sorry to say Morgana, but yeah, she's already taken. I can shy him if we can actually see into the future. Maybe I should go back and have her read my fortune again. And there's the Holy Stone too. She said 100,000 yen though for a rock. I don't know. Freaking. Yeah, I don't have freaking $100,000 yen. And I don't wait until to go to mementos until freaking after I freaking like, you know, get through the arc and everything like that and stuff. But yeah, that's only like part of like it. You have to pretty much buy the stone in order for you to pretty much unlock her social event, just like Torah and everything like that and stuff. So yeah, so I probably won't do hers just yet until probably after I go back to mementos and everything like that, because that's pretty much like going to the metaverse is how I pretty much earn money and everything like that. Because I really don't do the parts. I'm probably not going to do the part-time jobs since I pretty much already have all my social stats maxed out and everything like that. So yeah, and stuff. Only for like when I have to, when it comes to like doing like pretty much investigating further in the requests and everything like that. We're not quite there just yet, but yeah, and stuff. But anyway, but yeah, that's pretty much like, you know, you got to do one more part. So we probably won't do it until I go back to mementos, because like again, I earn a lot more money doing the metaverse stuff rather than getting like, you know, all the stuff from my job, from my couple jobs that I do and everything. Plus I quit that freaking Beef Bowl place because they were understaffed. I'm like, nah, it's not worth the stress. Ain't going to work there. That ain't worth it. Oh my god. But yeah, it's gonna be Barbarian's Head. Yeah, buddy. But again, answering these right gives you a boost of knowledge. Remember that. It's always important and everything like that to answer these correctly and everything like that. So yeah.
Nice going.
Yeah, buddy. That is true. All right, let's see who we can boost up this time. We got 8 more days left and everything. And all I gotta say is this video might be a 3-hour long video. Might be, probably less than that and stuff, because right now I just really do want to get out this Kaneshiro's arc out of the way and everything like that, so that way I can move on to the next one and everything. So yes, and stuff. And I guess we can hang out with An, but she's pretty much maxed out already. We have little time. Yeah, I'm going. I think we're at a good starting point. I think we're at a good point now where we should definitely start doing Maruki's stuff and everything like that and everything. Again, in order for us to get the secret 3rd semester, we gotta max out Maruki, Kasumi, and Akechi before November 18th. Kasumi, you could do her deadline is until like the beginning of December and everything like that. So yeah, but I think we're at a good point now. You could probably start doing Maruki stuff and everything. So yeah, I've been getting a lot of students coming in ever since I arrived here. To be honest, it's been kind of a relief. That whole mess of Kaneshiro was the reason I was called here after all. They warned me a lot of students had been impacted. I knew there would be a lot of free-floating anxiety. But when I actually got to talk to everyone, I was pleasantly surprised. Most of the things on everyone's mind were college, entrance exams, relationship problems. In other words, typical worries from high school students. Some did open up about deeper issues, but not the majority. Sometimes students were still struggling with the scars from the incident, yes. But at the very least, I'm glad ones who came to me have taken some steps towards recovery. Thanks to you, probably. Well, I can only hope so. I don't think I've done much, but I've helped even one person, and that makes it all worth it. I know I'm not the most reliable guy, but remember, you can always talk to me too if something's bothering you. I am the counselor here, you know. If nothing else, I'm good at listening. Having said that, it's a little awkward that I have to ask for your help, but you remember how I asked you to help me with my research? Yeah, of course. I said you'd be helping with my research, but don't worry, it won't be anything too difficult or intensive. I just need you to listen to what I have to say and work through some questions with me. But let's see, maybe I should start at the beginning. I could tell you a little bit of what the research is for. What I'm studying now is pain felt in the mind, or perhaps more frankly, in the heart. Some specific examples include the pain of someone saying hurtful things to you, or being separated from those you love. Maybe this would be clear pain defined by abstracts like trauma or stress. Bodily, physical pain can be thought of something as necessary, an automatic response to injury, illness, whatever. But what about pains felt within one's heart? The pain isn't born from any tangible problem in our bodies, right? It's something strange and immaterial. I guess it goes to show that there are still mysteries in our own hearts and minds. And I want to learn more about these internal psychological pains. I am so sorry. Now this question to you. When do you truly feel pain in your heart, ESP-NOZAX-kun? Honestly, the thought of someone that I care about betraying me, you know, after someone like I've known for so long, just like out of nowhere, like does something to hurt me. Like, I see. Yes, I can sympathize there. Sometimes all it takes is one betrayal for intense trust to turn into intense pain. It can be rough. It doesn't feel good to struggle with pain in your heart. But with that in mind, how about the pain of a broken heart then? After all, that kind of pain is only born because we fall in love, right? Do you have any thoughts on this kind of pain, ESP-NOZAX-kun? It's the way I see it, looking at these options, it's a seed of new loves. I never took you for a poet. But it's a wonderful sentiment, a very positive way of looking at it. Internal emotional pain can be difficult to deal with, though some say it's always coupled with other feelings. And I agree, of course, I think that's a fair assessment. Though personally speaking, I think if pain can be avoided, it should be. Maybe it shouldn't exist at all. Wounds of the heart are much harder to detect, and in a way, they are far more complex than physical injuries. That's why I'm doing this research, to save people who are suffering from internal pain they keep holding on to. You helped me realize that purpose again. Thank you. Don't worry about it. Thanks to you, I think I'll be able to better articulate my thoughts today. I can sense Maruki's gratitude towards me. And thus we have reached rank 2 and rank 3 actually. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Rank 3 in the Counselor Arcana. And we pretty much got a new ability called Flow. Change to receive the effects of charge. Chance to receive the effects of charge and concentrate at the start of battle. That's not change, it's chance. Okay, I think that'll do for today. Why would I feel like I'm forgetting something? Oh, your mental training. Oh, no, I didn't forget about our promise, of course. I'll teach you tricks for mental discipline, and you help me with my research, just like we decided, right? Now then, how about something like this today? Thanks to Maruki's mental training, my mind feels stronger, and thus we gain 5 SP. Oh, and here, never too late for a snack.
See you.
Okay, now we're ready to wrap things up. Oh, this is Maruki. Do you have time to talk right now? I'm taking a breather. Just finished my last and I thought I'd thank you again for your help earlier. Thanks. A lot of students came by to talk today. Hopefully they get something out of it. But to be honest, it's pretty tough juggling this job and my research at the same time. Thanks again for agreeing to help me out. I might be looking to you for help more frequently from now on. Alright, see you later. Yeah, I think this is really like a good starting point where we definitely got to start doing Maruki stuff and everything if we want to get to that third secret semester and everything like that. So yeah, without spoiling pretty much anything at all and everything like that, because since Kasumi and Maruki are new characters exclusively from Royal and everything like that, and then pretty much adding more stuff into Akechi and everything, because in vanilla Persona 5, Akechi's stuff was pretty much tagged into the story and everything like that and stuff. So pretty much all the stuff from the story, it's pretty much like, yeah, like that's all there and everything. So yeah, and maybe she'll let us have it. You know, maybe she'll let us have it, even though maybe we'll see. I don't have the 100,000 yen, but maybe she'll let us have it still. Let's ask her real quick. Yeah, let's buy one. Oh man, we have to. Yeah, I guess we gotta buy. I guess, you know, life doesn't come free, I guess. Anyway, let's go ahead and see our confidant list. Where are we with trying to see, where are we with Oya's ranked 1, Mishima is ranked 5. You know what, let's do another Mishima event and everything like that. So let's go ahead and he's still pretty mad about freaking setting him up with Oya. I know the lady's crazy. Stay away from her. I have no choice because I gotta build it up till level 10, even though I don't want to. More on that. Oh, buddy. Oya. Oh yeah. Oh man. Anyway. Let's go ahead and do this. I have some great news info for you. Why are you looking back and forth? Like, it's about the next target for the Phantom Thieves. This one's massive. Well, of course. We've got a huge target on our hands. This is the guy, a handsome young actor who's been rapidly gaining popularity lately. He's great at acting, he's solid conversational skills, he's even been in all sorts of commercials. If you manage to change his heart, everyone will have to start paying attention to the Phantom Thieves. He's got to be doing some shady stuff. I just know it. Dude. And no, I'm not just saying that out of jealousy. I heard a rumor that a famous idol fell into his clutches. You need to act on behalf of her fans. Rumors are wrong all the time, dude. You gotta calm yourself. No, this has gotta be what the evil underbelly of the entertainment industry really looks like. Anyway, this isn't it your job to listen to the public's wishes? You have to change his heart. I mean, this would be the best publicity possible for you guys.
What do you think?
Well, pretty good tactic, huh? Aren't I amazing? Aren't I an amazing producer? Just you wait. I'm gonna put the Phantom Thieves on the map. You'll practically be swimming in requests. Mishima's motivation seems to be growing stronger, but it is actually scaring me. I'm scared. I am worried about this guy. Maybe he's taking this a bit too far, but then we've reached rank 6 in the Moon Arcana. No benefits, but it's gained some concern about this guy. That's right. I'm the producer for the famous Phantom Thieves. Who said you were a producer? I'm not boring. I'm not a zero. Hey, take out your phone. Huh?
All right.
I sent you the actor's data. I didn't ask for that. Don't worry, this request will boost your popularity guaranteed. After all, I'm the only reason you guys have gotten this far, right? No. Well, absolutely. You know what? Absolutely. You're right. Absolutely. Nice job. You did a good job. Yeah, it's all because of me. The Phantom Thieves' success is thanks to me, and the Phantom Thieves are changing the world. That means I'm the one who's responsible for those changes. This means I'm not a zero. Make sure you check that info I sent you. I'll let you know once I found some more details. That's great and all, but I didn't even ask for all that. I am very concerned for Mishima. Like, very, very concerned. Like, this man is, I'm not sure how to describe it. He's just, it's concerning. Maybe he's taking this thing a little too far. I don't know. But we'll see what happens. But we're definitely not changing that actor's heart like he proclaims and everything. I guess he should make more infiltration tools. Because pretty much that's the only thing we can pretty much do at this point, because everything else requires your stat. Like, everything else pretty much boosts your stats and everything like that. We've already got max ranked stats and everything, so yeah. We got some 3 Go M's. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, you see?
Damn it.
Yep, that was close. Thank you, Kawakami. That was great. That was definitely great. Alright, let's see who else we could hang out with today. 7 days left before the change of heart. So, we got Makoto. We already did her last time. There's Yusuke. No Kasumi, but I mean, we're really not worried about Kasumi at this point right now since we still got a long way to go. So I guess since we did Makoto last time, I guess we'll start doing Yusuke again and everything like that. So yeah, I came to see you. Alright, let's go ahead and hang out with Yusuke. So we'll see what we're gonna do today. Oh, going to the art exhibit. Yeah, buddy. People are gonna sway on his freaking, gonna be at awe at his painting. I was like, I was trying to like find the word for it. It totally backfired. But anyway, I believe my piece truly stands out. And yet somebody has come to see it. And yet nobody has come to see it. Perhaps they are afraid of the truth held within, that they dare not take a closer look. What is this supposed to be? There's a dark, almost sinister aura emanating from it. I am so sorry. This title is Desire. I see no desire here. And I understand now. This area is for students. The artist likely decided to paint this one with a whim. On a whim. Indeed, there is neither elegance nor emotion in this piece. Come, dear, there are much more detailed paintings over there. There's no need to worry. I'm not bothered by the slightest. There was nothing more than the rare and undefined commoners. I need not pay any mind to them. As long as those are in the know understand my work, I will be happy. This is Look, a knowledgeable Patreon has arrived. I would like your opinion, sir. What are your thoughts on this piece? I can see quite clearly why it was accepted into the exhibition. The technique is excellent. However, the composition as a whole is mediocre at best.
What did you say?
How dare you? Ah, are you the artist? This title is listed as Desire, but that idea is quite overused. Some may even call it stale. If you want to paint an abstract work in such old theme, you must inject some individuality into it. What? Take another look. Try to remove yourself from the artist's bias. These brushstrokes are splendid given your age, but does the painting really tell you anything? It's empty, devoid of meaning. I suggest you take more critical eye in your work in the future if you truly want to progress as an artist. My work is empty? That was harsh, but don't let it bother you, dude. Indeed.
Why?
But why? I put my heart and soul into this piece, captured the very essence of desire. It was supposed to lay bare to the reality of the world. Perhaps he was right. It may be empty after all. These colors, these brushstrokes, they do not convey the true meaning of desire, only my conception of it. I haven't captured desire, desire has captured me. How could I fool myself into believing otherwise? Is it as though I have been forsaken by the gods of art? This grave mistake shall be the end for me. Just stand up. Stop exaggerating. But what is going to happen to me now? Without art, what will remain of my being? This isn't like you. ESP.
Agreed.
You are correct. Surrendering myself to fate after only one failure would be very much unlike me. Still, being criticized by someone with such keen eye is truly painful. But that is all the more reason I must break out of my slump. I must prove my ability to him. That's the spirit. I will start by painting. After that, I will paint, beyond which I shall paint even more. This is the only way I will learn to capture the essence of emotion. After all, you can only accomplish so much using logic to analyze the contest. I hope you allow me to continue my skill card service as well, ESP. I shall conquer this. Yusuke seemed especially motivated. And thus, we have reached rank 3 in the Emperor Arcana. We had his follow-up, which pretty much can follow up attack if the enemy is not down.
All right.
Let us return home.
Now then, let us head home. I wish to start anew. A slump, huh? A slump? Sorry, I was trying to go for the Jack Skellington. Christmas Town? ESP, I apologize for causing such a scene earlier. That one gentleman critique made me fully realize I've been lacking. Now my path is clear. I will simply keep on drawing. I'm going to have 10 pieces finished up. Ha! If only I should be doing more. I'll do anything to escape this slump. With your support, I was able to pick myself up. I hope this isn't discouraged from you joining me again. I will get past this. Sorry for taking up so much of your time. We'll meet again soon. Sorry, I was stretching. Anyway, let's see. Ooh, we got 3 messages. Oh. No, I am not available. I don't want to work for you ever again until you hire more people. Hey, good evening. Good evening to you too, Akechi. And that's the thing too. That's funny. It's like you apply for a job, you could pretty much not show up for like a whole month, and yet you're still employed. You could pretty much just show up anytime and everything like that. Like, you don't get fired in this game. So I'm just saying right now. Like, they don't call you up. They call you up whenever, like, I guess they're short staffed. I guess that's understandable since pretty much Joker is pretty much a high school student and everything like that. So that's probably why. But yeah, we still can't. For now, we could just pretty much like hang out with him and everything and boost up his morale with us and stuff. We can't rank up with him just yet, but still, this is a good opportunity and everything like that. And who is calling me at this hour? Who's texting me? Oh, it's Ryuji. He wants to go Ryuji fishing. I don't really never took him as a fishing person, but okay, I guess we'll go. Yeah, never took him for a fishing person, but yeah, pretty much we unlocked a new area, which pretty much you go fishing. Yeah, buddy. I'm gonna go fishing. Gonna go fishing. Fishing. So, I was thinking about the future. With you as the leader and me as your right-hand man, who said you were my right-hand man? Hey, doesn't meeting in a place like this look like we're talking some shady business? I like it. Think so? This is shady. Like, we're regular high school students during the day, but at night, you know what I mean. Man, this is getting me pumped. Man, the fish ain't biting. The float hasn't even moved at all. If only there was a master fisher around, then we could steal their ideas. Whoa, that's Kawakami, isn't it? Oh crap, she's coming this way.
Jeez.
2 boys at a fishing pond on a Sunday. Huh. Why are you sitting around like old men? Why don't you go out and do something more exciting? Look who's talking. Adults need time to themselves and unwind and clear their thoughts. You'll understand soon enough when you start working in the real world. Wow, sound real old there, Kawakami? That's Miss Kawakami to you. Holy crap, Kawakami could be our master fisher, ESP. She's hooking fish like crazy. It's easy, just clear your mind and free yourself from negative thoughts. So the trick is not to think? How am I supposed to do that? Let go of all the weirdly desires? I see. If I tell myself I don't want any fish? Nope, not gonna work. I'm asking you for tips because I want to get fish. It's a nice sunny Sunday. I don't think I'd be stuck fishing with you two on my day off. 2 troublemakers and there's no good teacher. I guess we're perfect for each other. She keeps getting fish even as she nags. I'm impressed. Call her Master Kawakami. Oh, once again, it's Miss Kawakami. She knew what's up. She got what I was. She got what I meant. Oh my god. Oh my god, that was great. That was freaking great, dude. Oh man, that was great. That was great. That was amazing. That was great. That was Oh, buddy. Oh, man. That gets me every single time, dude. Like, it is hilarious. Every single time playing. Every playthrough that I've done for this game, like, dude, it is freaking hilarious. Excuse me. But, alright, let's see who we can hang out. Oh, yeah, today is Sunday. We're gonna go ahead and help out Yoshida and everything like that. I think that's what his name. I keep calling him Tora, even though he hates being called that and everything. But I think his first name's Tora. Tora Yoshida. Or I think it's something else. I'm not sure. But, yeah, let's go ahead and hang out with Yoshida and help him out. Where's all the people? I was gonna say, where are all the people? Freaking, they haven't rendered in yet. Anyway, that is the mindset we politicians must install in our constituents. Okay, all queued up. Okay, we should be able to get a lot of interesting footage. It is no good Torah after all. Advocate an overlay optimistic policy only to lure its voters during the election season. It's how no good Torah thought and operated 20 years ago, making unachievable pledges. This isn't how I saw this going. If you make a promise, you must keep it. If you make a mistake, you must atone for it. These are basic human principles that we have all learned from the youngest of ages. Boring. He's making some pretty good points, don't you think? That's why it's all useless. It seems like the one wanted to get some footage of the old No Good Torah. Very disrespectful. However, I've been distancing myself from that. Do you think I've regained my confidence? The media doesn't matter. You're right. So you're saying I should decide for myself then? You really are quite impressive. This is the beginning of everything. Can I tell you a story? I mentioned this before, but 20 years ago, I was lucky enough to become a Diet member. However, I wanted to be a politician for all the wrong reasons. I wanted to be in a position of power, and I was obsessed with the glamorous lifestyle. I thought only of being popular. I truly was no good Torah. Learn from me. Don't let being a member of the Diet be your only goal in life. Voters are much more sensible than we give them credit for. Being ambitious and striving to advance in the political world will change your outlook on life. Yoshida eagerly gave me advice. And thus we have gotten rank 5 in the Sun Arcana. Manipulation occasionally raises the chance of an enemy giving you a rare item. Yes. You're giving some good speeches, Mr. Yoshida. I can't believe you lost the last election. You're Koromaru's grandson? That's correct. I'm his grandson, Benzo. Does he know that you're here speaking with me now? I'm aware that you and my grandfather are on bad terms, but that doesn't concern me. This must be your secretary, huh? I heard he's been helping you out a lot lately.
What?
You know about him? My grandfather was recently hospitalized, and you've become the topic of our conversation. I'd like to talk with you again sometime. I learned a lot from your speech today. Mr. Kuromoto spoke of me? Matsushita? Sorry, I have to take care of some business. Let's wrap things up for today. I feel listening to Yoshida's speech has served my interest and increased my charm. I definitely didn't know what that said, but yes. Good job. Ooh. Rain, huh? Hey, we finally got a seat. We could actually, read something, even though I think game secrets. So there's going to be these books that'll pretty much require, pretty much will help you out in, getting more of a boost in your social stats and everything like that and stuff. And you could pretty much find them in Shinjuku, in a bookstore and everything like that and stuff. So the funny thing is, I had the footage, but I accidentally deleted the footage, so I couldn't show that off. But maybe next time and everything, I'll show off, the bookstore and everything. But it is in Shinjuku and everything. It's pretty much near where the bar that Oya likes to hang out in and everything like that. You could pretty much, learn, deeper meaning when you watch your movies. You could pretty much get better at the video games and everything, pretty much use secrets and cheats and everything like that to help you out beat the game and everything, which can really boost up your social stat for whatever game you're playing and everything like that. So yeah, and stuff. And you could pretty much find those books, and you could even get good at pretty much darts whenever you're playing with your party members and everything like that, and gives you pretty much more of a boost when it comes to pretty much ranking up for the baton passes. And not only that, pretty much getting more morale from your party members that are with you playing the game, playing with you darts that day and everything like that. So yeah, and stuff. And usually, and I definitely need to do that since we pretty much got 2 new party members in Yusuke and Makoto and everything like that and stuff. So again, I wait until pretty much, I've pretty much done the whole arc and everything, which we are almost done and everything. And looks like we can't really hang out with anybody, but we can. But pretty much Maruki hanged out with us, but we can't rank up just yet. So I guess we'll just hang out with him to boost our morale automatically anyway and stuff for the next time and stuff. So yeah, and this is pretty much what I recommend. That's something I should have probably done. Pretty much look, since I pretty much got on ranked up, I don't no longer need the lovers persona that the persona that is in the lovers arcana anymore. So I guess I should have done that. It's pretty much get a persona from the counselor's arcana and stuff. So yeah. So again, when you're doing these social stats. So when you're doing these social stats, there's different personas with arcana types and everything like that. Whatever of your confidants, say An, since she's in the Lover's Arcana, you get a persona from that same arcana and everything like that. And it'll pretty much boost up, more morale of the right choices you select during their dialogue and everything like that. And pretty much, getting a better, getting a chance to pretty much rank them all the way up to 10 early and everything like that, rather than having just you do an event and then you pretty much try to hang out with them again, but there's no chance of it ranking up and everything like that, if you get what I mean, and stuff like that. So yeah. All right, let's see who we can actually hang out with tonight. We can either hang out with Hifume or Mishima or Oya. I guess we did Mishima the last time and everything, so let's go hang out with Hifume and everything like that. So yeah.
Good evening.
Yeah, of course. I remember a promise. let's go ahead and hang out with her.
Look forward to it. I'll start.
Vanguard of my Togo kingdom, go forth and to the front line. Trample upon them all. You think to protect yourself with that partly defense? Haha, useless. Awaken, dragon. Let your shadowy hellfire consume them all. Dark Inferno Rook. Are we sure we're playing Shogi? More like we're playing Yu-Gi-Oh! If anything. Can you hear them? The wailing of dying soldiers echoing throughout the battlefield. I'm hearing with incompetent keen, a soldier cannot show his true bravery. Time for you to suffer. At last, everything is in place. My right hand trembles as I release my full power.
Check.
I summon forth the forbidden move that shall bring your end. Ultimate Excalibur attack. Check. You could have just said that instead of all that extra stuff, but okay. I did it again. Huh? It's an embarrassing habit I have during a match. I tend to get very aggressive. It's as if I assume the role of a queen of a kingdom. It's interesting, but a bit scary. It's it's like we're playing Yu-Gi-Oh! If anything. It is? You're a strange one indeed. My father had me to image training exercise when I was younger to help me learn the rules. I gradually began to view the shogi board as if it were my own kingdom. I had fun coming up with the stories and strategies for my own subjects. I've heard that people make fun of me on the internet. Perhaps think I'm weird or that I'm an otaku, or I mean, I can't blame them. Certainly I think I'm weird too. You can't really say that. You gotta have confidence in yourself.
Yes.
Your positivity is a welcome relief. I may be able to learn more from our matches than I thought. Can sense a deep bond trust in Hifume. And thus we have gained rank 2 in the Star Arcana. No benefits. That will do for today. Oh, there's something I wanted to mention. Do you read weekly magazines? Huh? Well, I'm doing a photo shoot for one. Something tells me you don't want to do it, right? You're quite perspective. I thought you'd be surprised if you saw it on the newsstand, so I wanted to let you know beforehand. In all honesty, I'm very reluctant to do it. But if I can draw more attention to shogi, maybe the spot will become more popular. At least, that's how I'm justifying to myself. I have an interview scheduled for tonight, so let's end it here for today. I feel like playing shogi boosted up my knowledge, and it did.
Until next time.
Until our next match, goodbye. Damn, lately we haven't been getting follow-up stuff. Ah, Yusuke, how's it going? Yeah, it's been getting hot. Well, yeah, it is the summer and everything. It's going to get busy if that ever happens.
True.
Alright, let's see who we can hang out with today. We got 4 more days left and everything. Oh, Ryuji. Yeah, we can hang out. We can start hanging out with him since pretty much we learned more about the new coach and everything like that, and his plans and everything like that. So let's hang out with him since we're pretty much almost done with Ryuji and everything. So yeah. So I called Nakoka and Takeshi over here. I'm gonna tell him what that bastard Yamauchi is up to. What if they start fighting? You probably don't even realize, but I recorded Yamauchi's whole convo back at the manga shop. I'm genius, I know. Anyway, I might need some backup here. Can you stick around? Well, I'm here anyway. What do you want, Sakamoto? Takeshi? Nakoka, what the hell? Are you guys gonna gang up on me?
Nah.
Dude, chill. I was just wanting to talk. Listen, this here is what's really going on with the track team. It'll be a rebirth of a team that I found themselves in the deeps of despair. I publicly will love it. And the best part is, not only is Takeshi's parents loaded, but his mother is the president of the PTA. But until then, he can show the others the value of obedience. This has to be a joke. Yamauchi said he'd make up me captain. Is this for real? It's Yamauchi's voice, ain't it? And on top of that, shit's going down like he said. Yamauchi's right. I don't have talent. I'm not like you guys. I ran so damn hard, but you two were always so far ahead. How's a guy like me supposed to succeed? How am I supposed to be proud of myself? Proud? My dad always talks about how proud he is of his son. I told everyone I'd get a track scholarship like he did. That I follow in his footsteps as a second generation Taisei grad. That's why I listened to Yamauchi. He said I was the captain. He'd write me a grant letter for rec.
Come on, man.
So you trusted what he was saying about Nakoka because of stupid crap like that? Shut up! What does a thug like you know? You couldn't know how he'd feel. Nobody does. Like hell I don't know. How long were we running together, huh? I went through all sorts of shit with you. Sakamoto. Who are living your life for? Your parents? Teachers? Society? Maybe you should stop trying to live for them and just try living for yourself. You think you gotta betray people to be proud? Well, Is that seriously what you think? You're wrong.
Hey.
Nakoka, you knew something was up with Yamauchi too, didn't you? I mean, that bastard never been interested in track before. But you keep quiet. You knew he was walking all over you, and you just let him do it. Yeah. I was afraid. Without Yamauchi, we still wouldn't have a team or a place to belong.
I see.
You miss running that bad? You know, it ain't scary not having a place to belong. You can kind of be free that way. If anything, I'm more scared of being a crappy person. I mean, I used to be like you guys, afraid, lying to myself. This is before I met this dude. Me? Oh, me. Yeah, right. Yep. I don't want to insult you guys or nothing, but I know you're probably really pissed about all this. So if you want to hit me or something, go ahead and I'm ready. In that case, if you insist. Oh, jeez. Huh? You really doing it? You said it's okay, right? Wait, hold on. Oh, God. Ow. Did you really have to keep swinging so hard? I'm actually starting to feel a little better already. Me too. I think I can finally put all this behind me. Nokroka, I'm sorry. I'm sorry too. So, you want to bring back the track team? Hell yeah. You saw that, right? That was some serious violence. I guess that violence turned out for the best. Nah, man. I've been taking good care of this face, and look what ended up happening to it. Either way, they'll probably be feeling way better now. I think they're gonna be just fine together. Thanks. All I did was watch. You're telling me you just sat around while I got my ass beat? For real though, you were a big help. You were pushing me to be cool that whole time. It was kind of like I was doing a sprint and you were running next to me. But I was just standing here. Brutal. Just forget about beating I took, okay? I feel like my bond with Ryuji is growing even deeper. Thus, we have reached rank 8 in the Chariot Arcana. We have the new ability Endure. Chance to withstand an otherwise fatal attack with 1 HP remaining. Yes. Two more for Ryuji. Anyways, let's head home. I think my mouth's bleeding, so we'll have to eat some things another time. Later. Oh, a follow-up. Yo, ESP, it's me. Thanks for the help today. God, my jaw's still kind of messed up. But it's a good kind of pain, you know? Just like after a workout. They're really going to have to handle the rest, but I think they'll make the right call. Seeing them having a real heart-to-heart talk, they got a good team. So, case closed? I hope so. Still a long way from how things used to be, but I think we did it. Man, if those guys really gonna do this, I gotta step up my own game. I'm gonna up my pace, so you better be ready for it. Okay, later. Alright, let's see here who we can hang out with tonight. Let's see. I'm guessing. See, I'm guessing Mishima and everything. No, you know what? We did that the last time. But yeah, that books are behind me. That's the bookstore I was talking about with all that stuff that I was talking about earlier. Yeah, I guess. Ugh. Yeah, I guess we'll hang out with Oya, I guess. Yeah, even though I don't want to, but yeah. Okay. I see. A bulletin board, huh? So the calling card they used for Kaneshiro was different? Now that's a scoop. The kind of version usually doesn't see the light of day. You have any photos or videos of it? Nice. You have some great connections. But seriously, the Phantom Thieves of Hearts, they sound like little kids in a playground, not valiant fighters for society. I mean, they act all high and mighty, but I'm not sure they really worth very much in the end. Worth? What about their justice? That's hilarious. You think they're really actually virtuous? In my line of work, there's no clearer sign of deception than goodwill. You know, like the shady actions of a charitable organization or the actual criteria of a peace prize. Same goes for the fantasies. You just have to learn to take some things with a grain of salt. Come on, don't be such a downer. Why? It's true though. Here you go again. You used to be so positive. Huh? Oh, shut it. I don't care about the past. Give me some sushi. We're all out. Hey, why don't you go back to covering politics? No, can do. I've been permanently reassigned to the culture and entertainment department. What a crappy company. I mean, it's already been over a year since that incident. The what now? Oh, by the incident, I mean... Don't say another word. That has nothing to do with my source. Oh, I'm sorry. Damn it. I'm already sobering up. Give me a refill, Lala-chan. Jeez, you're such a child sometimes. Hey, you want a drink? You can have some of mine if you want. Okay, you know what, lady? No. Yeah, thank you, Lala. Whoa, that's some scowl you've got. Anyway, why are you coming to a bar if you can't even drink alcohol? Never mind that. Tell me about the incident. For the article. That's right. You're a true believer in the Phantom Thieves. Well, at least now I know you're gonna be pretty useful. I'm not all that interested in the Phantom Thieves myself, but keeping the info coming alright. Feel like my bond with Oya is growing deeper. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh my god, dude. What's taking so long, Lala-chan? Where's my drink? Do they call you escargot because you move so slow as a snail? You're all out of booze. A certain sloughed reporter drank it all. Can't you just go buy more? I'll walk for you forever. Just kidding. I was able to pique Oya's interest with stories of the Phantom Thieves. I feel like my charm has increased. But at what cost? But at what cost? At what cost? See you later. Don't forget to bring me more juicy info, okay? All I gotta say, that character is just... That character is something else. She does not have great benefits, I'm gonna say right now. I'm only doing this because I said that I was gonna I was gonna try to go all rank max out every single confidant and everything like that. But man, that character's just bad. Just bad, dude. I don't want to spoil anything and everything, but the benefits coming out of it is just it's bad. It's really bad. Every single playthrough that I've done, when I've done her confidant event, I was disappointed. All I gotta say. That's why, like in my other playthroughs, I just never bothered with her. I'm like, screw you, bye. Like, no. Like, no, sorry. Never again. But I guess I gotta do it for this playthrough and stuff. Looks like we can't really hang out with anyone to rank up and everything like that. We can hang out with An, or we can hang out with Ryuji to pretty much guarantee us. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, let's hang. Ryuji's just outside this hallway here and everything like that. But yeah, yeah, we'll hang out with Ryuji. So the next time, you know, we could start ranking up. We can rank up the next time we meet up and everything like that. So yeah, we got pretty much 3 days left. So we're pretty much almost done and everything. So yeah, so pretty much. If I did not talk about this, yeah, we could pretty much hang out anywhere and everything. Pretty much the ones that are highlighted are the areas where they really like, you know, their hangouts, their hangout spots and everything like that and stuff. And the ones that are pretty much shaded are pretty much the ones that are just like, yeah, I don't really care about that and everything. Let's go eat this. Let's go to this restaurant pretty much and everything like that. So yeah, but anyway, pretty much, you know, there's a little dialogue thing and everything. And after that, you can't go wrong. You could choose another dialogue and you'll still get boost morale and everything like that. And there's actually thing. Yep. Much like when we got the chocolate fountain, he gives us a rice bowl we could pretty much put on our shelf in our room. Yes. So that's pretty much what the shelf is there for and everything. You know, when you hang out with these confidants and everything like that, even when you're like max ranked on them and everything like that, they'll give you stuff and you could pretty much like display them on the shelf and everything, or pretty much on the floor, like the chocolate fountain that we got from, I do believe it was from An or Mishima. I think so. I'm not really sure. I totally forgot. I think it was from An. Yeah, I think so. But yep, there you go. Yep, our first item. And I'm planning to fill this baby up by the end of this playthrough. So yeah. Planning on filling it up. Filling up this shelf right here. Right, let's see who we can hang out with tonight. Let's see. There's Kawakami, Iwa, and there Hifume. Should we hang out with Hifume or wait? Trying to decide here. Yeah, you know what? Let's hang out with Iwa because now that I think about it, we haven't done anything from him. Actually, now that I think about it, because it's funny because it's like I'm already max ranked and like a lot of like all the stuff from his benefits I pretty much have and everything like that. But anyway, more on that later. Hurry up and learning. I'm supposed to be running an honorable business here, you know. Though, honestly, the customer's been running a little thin lately. Some guy on the internet's been claiming all my goods are knockoffs. And once you've got a bad rap like that, it's real tough to shake it. A kid like you? I guess you wouldn't be doing any of this if you weren't, huh? Don't give me any details, though. I don't want to know.
That's right.
Anyways, I should probably fill you in on what's going on here since you'll be helping me out. I'd bet anything the guy's behind that rumor is Suda. You remember his name from the diner, right? Truth is, he's the second in command of the Hashiba clan. The same clan I was in back when I was part of the Yakuza. I always knew you were a thug. You got some nerve. Anyway, Suda was my sworn brother back in the clan. I got some unsavory business going down with him now, though. Problem is, I'm a known quantity in the underworld. One bad step and I'd have guys crawling over me. That's why I've got you around. You look normal, sure, but you got balls, kid. Makes you perfect for snooping on Suda. Hope I ain't scaring you off with this talk. No, not really. We made a deal. Idiot. But you know, I got a bit of a soft spot for idiots like you. Anyway, you get the gist of what's going on now, yeah? You'll be working with that in mind. I expect a lot from you, kid. Oh, and I'll add a special menu to thank you for all your hard work today. And thus we have reached rank 3 in the Hanged Arcana. We have custom camo customization. Allow you to customize camouflage on your gun, which can inflict ailments. Hello?
What's the meaning
Huh.
of this?
I thought I told you to stop coming around here. But why are you being so mean to this customer? Why are you being so mean? You keep your mouth shut. This ain't none of your business. Just go home and study, Kairu. You've got entrance exams coming up, remember? Okay. I guess I'll be going then.
Yeah.
That's Karu, my son. He's always asking me if he can help out here. Always worrying about what I'm getting up to. But I probably should be telling a kid like you about that. Well, you can head home for today. Nice work, kid. I feel like with helping you, I have gained some proficiency. And yes, I did, even though I'm already maxed out.
Later.
See you next time. Damn, lately we haven't been getting follow-up stuff. It's all just been... Yeah, that's crazy. Oh, hey, Makoto.
It's hot again.
Yes, it is. It's actually getting really hot in real life, too. It's the summer, all right. Well, at the time of this recording, yeah. We're pretty much close to the date right now we're at. It's pretty much close to that, to when this video was going to be uploaded and everything.
You say so then. Yes, I'm sure it'll go well.
Yeah. We're almost close to the deadline, too. I believe it's like the 2 more days, I believe, since...
Yup.
Ooh. Ooh, nice.
Do you know the answer?
Uh-oh.
A
Looks like I gotta help out on this one again. So we're gonna be expecting a lot of follow-up questions on this one. Well, follow-up answers, yeah. Follow-up question, follow-up answer, yeah. Follow-up answers, pretty much, yeah.
Hey, wait!
Okay.
Counting on you.
Okay. That one is actually the Milky Way. And that one is, yep, the noodles.
This is it.
That's correct.
Yep.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Nice going.
Alright, 2 more days. Yeah, 2 more days, I figured. Alright, let's see who we can pretty much hang out with this time. See, there's Makoto, there's Yusuke. Still waiting on Takemi until we go back to Mentos to pretty much change the heart of the her doctor. Not Kasumi just yet. I guess we can pretty much start hanging out with Yusuke again. Yeah. Since we pretty much, I think Makoto is actually we have her as ranked 5, and we don't barely have Yusuke at rank 4. So this will pretty much match up with both of them at rank 5 and everything like that. So yeah.
I'm in your debt. Thank you.
Thank you for the assistance today. After all, I would be impossible to sketch while rowing. Why are we in a boat? What other reason could there be but the search of my next motif? I will be counting on your cooperation today, but which I of course mean your all work. Look at all the ducks, they're so cute. Don't get too excited, you'll fall off, you know. Perfect, this is it. Huh? My previous painting captured only one aspect of the heart, desire. As such, I was unable to arrive at a truly authentic representation. This is why we have to come today. I shall paint a second aspect, the burning passion between man and woman. Fitfully, our theme today will be the wonders of love. You too will have an important role here. While I draw, ensure the boat remains steady as possible, and this angle, incredible. That bashful side profile. They are asking to Adam and Eve, yet, and all lovers must come to know the pain and separation. Separation is the natural end to any such relationship, but even beyond that, love endures. precisely, this is the truth of the human heart. It will make the most. It shall be adored by all who gaze upon it. It may even given the top prize in the next exhibition. Wait, now is not the time to be thinking as such trivial matters. Can you please remain still? What? Return to your prior angle. I must capture your profile. What the hell are you doing? Rejoice, for I shall preserve your beautiful loves, so that all coming generations may bask in its glory. Once I complete this painting, you will become new legend in the art world, a modern Adam and Eve. Legends? Art? This dude's off his rocker. Come on, let's report him. Hold on a sec. Are you drawing us? What? You're using us as models?
Yes.
A man and a woman innately swaying indifferently of dreams. The blush. Yes, this is the love I was so emphatically searching for. Love? I guess I could call it that, but it's kind of weird. It's familial love. This here's my sister. I told you I didn't want to come here with you. The ones who do this crap are stupid couples. But I've always dreamed of coming to Tokyo and riding a boat here. Though it was supposed to be with my boyfriend, not my brother.
How could this be?
Familial? So the overwhelming passion was just a figment of my imagination? It seems my bias has caused me to overlook the truth of the matter. I'm guessing love comes in all forms. Love is a broad, manufactured beast. This only serves my proof of how narrow my perspective can be.
I see.
Romantic love and familial love, the two may be perhaps the truth of the heart lies in the eyes of the beholder. Yes, P. I feel as though I've learned something today. I can sense a quiet resolve from Yusuke. Thus we have reached rank. Oh no, we actually were rank 4. Never mind. I thought we were freaking rank 5, but I guess not. But anyway, art talk. If negotiations with a lone shadow fails, you could try again. Wait, so only couples ride these things, right? That means those two. Oh. Shh. There are people from all walks on life in here in the city. Ooh, tell me more. Oh God. What are you talking about?
Let us return home.
Ah, well, come on. Come. It is about time we return home. Please, row us back to shore, ESP.
See you.
Farewell. Yes, P. Thank you for all your help today. I certainly come to realize my lack of experience. It would seem I understand nothing of love after all. Though I've progressed one step, there is no doubt I will face many difficulties moving forward. When will I fully understand the heart? Even if I ever do understand it, will I truly be able to draw it? Don't get discouraged. You're right. I have no intention. Anywho, today is a significant use of time, impressive oarsmanship. Hope I can count on you to help me next time. For now, farewell.
You're back.
Alright, let's see who we can hang out with tonight. Since we're pretty much almost reaching the deadline and everything. Okay. I do see they could pretty much go to the red light district, which means we can probably hang out with yeah, Mishima or Oya if we do want to go there. I doubt it though. But I guess for now we'll pretty much hang out with Mishima tonight. Yeah. Let's see how this guy is now, since he pretty much wanted to change the heart of that of an actor we barely even know and stuff. Let's hang out with him. So, you know the actor I suggested, the next target? Apparently he's been marrying the idol from those rumors. He probably just couldn't live with himself after what he did to her. His reputation did a total 180 after her announced the marriage, though. People used to hate him, but now all everyone wants to talk about is how sweet he is. At any rate, we can't oppose the will to the public. Good thing we decided not to change his heart. Support for the fantasies would have really dropped if we had. I need to make sure the next target is one we can win against. Dude, you gotta freaking chill out. Like, this man is freaking sounding like he's on a mission or something. I guess I mean this is my job. I'm your producer, remember? Who said you were my producer? Oh, by the way, I came up with a new plan of attack. If we really want to make you guys famous, we need to do more than just answer promising requests. Right now, there are tons of idiots out there doubting you and trying to influence others to do the same. So, we're gonna purge them. What? Yo, that... You really need to chill, dude. Sorry about that. Purge is a pretty disturbing word, huh? There's not really any better way to phrase it, though. The truth is, I looked up some of these idiots who were criticizing you and sent them warning messages. You know, something like, if you don't change your wicked ways, you'll be our next target. What the fuck, dude? I'll have you know, it's been working wonders. They totally stopped dissing the Pete thieves. There are still some people who say they don't believe, but deep down, they're just afraid of you guys. Isn't this great? Yeah, Phantom Thieves. Just kidding, I'm sorry. Plus, now that all those haters are gone, people are putting a bunch of more info on the forum. Post after post. It's all please and help me. Going crazy over here, Ren. This is so much fun. Dude, this isn't like you. You gotta calm down. You're worrying me, man. You're worrying me. All I did was find my own way to change people's hearts. I'm above the simple stuff, like producing and advertising now. I can change the world. I have the strength to do that now. Oh. Huh? Akiyama-kun. Yo, Mishima, I haven't seen you since graduation. We actually saw each other here not that long ago. Oh yeah, I guess you're right. Akiyama-kun? What? Are you okay? What do you mean? Does it look like I ain't okay? I don't know, you just seem quiet. Shut your mouth, Zero. I don't got time to be listening to you. Zero? He acts like I'm the total nothing, but he still takes time to try and mess with me? I've changed though. I'm way better than a loser like him. I even heard he's been hanging out with some shady people. They're all scum. I wish we could change their hearts for the good of our society. Wait, that's it. We can change his heart instead of the actors. Alright, it's decided. Your next target's Miyakiyami-kun. Let's see, where's his info? Oh, speaking of targets. Are you gonna come after me someday too? We very well might. Dude, you're freaking scaring me right now. Like, the shit you're saying is like, it's crazy. You're talking about literally like purging shit. You're really considering it? Good joke, ESPnozax. Anyway, I'm heading home. I'll send you Akiyama-kun's info later. Mishima trying to push a target on us to advance his own agenda. I should discuss this with the others. So he just wants to get revenge on a guy who made fun of him? Didn't he give us some other weird request too? Something about the handsome actor? Is Mishima-kun trying to take advantage of us? Apparently, he has also threatened anyone who dares speak ill of the Phantom Thieves in this form. Perhaps we should enact a change of heart on Mishima, not this Akiyama fellow. Whoa, wait up. He ain't that bad. I guess we can find out what's happening if we manage to find more info. I mean, he's already worried that we're gonna change his heart, right? We'll probably be able to track down his shadow with mementos. All things considered, I think our best course of action would be to defeat and change his heart.
No way, man.
Dude, you gotta be kidding me. It may seem preposterous, but we cannot allow him to disrupt our work. Either way, we can decide whether or not we change his heart later. For now, we must meet his shadow. Yeah, it's the only way. Let's go, Phantom Thieves. Yeah, let's head into Mementos and track down Mishima's shadow. Who are you? Could you be the Phantom Thieves? So you want to change my heart, even after everything I've done for you guys? Me, of all people? If you just shut up and listen to what I told you, the Phantom Thieves would get even more famous. And if you did that, I'd get the spotlight too. I wouldn't be just some stupid Zero anymore. There's finally some hope back in my life. So why are you insistent on stopping me? Insistent of stopping me. Yo, losers, get out of here. I want to talk to your leader alone. It's okay, guys. I got this. This is all your fault. Before you came along, I knew my role in life. I was supposed to be the guy everyone messed with. I had accepted that I was a Zero, embraced it even. But once I figured out what you were, one of the Phantom Thieves, everything changed. You just had to get close to me. I mean, seeing a real life hero do all the amazing stuff made me wish I could be something more. I want to change society too. I want the world to notice me. If I can just make the Phantom Thieves famous, maybe I'll end up famous too. You're riding our coattails, dude. That's all you're ever doing. Can you really blame me? Look at how boring I am. But you guys, you're special. You have the ability to change people, to change the world. In the end, that's why I need you guys. You're the only way I'll be able to make a name for myself. I know it's wrong. But if I can't push my way into the spotlight now, when will I? Anyway, just bring it on already. You're here to fight, aren't you? What? Are you gonna change my heart? Do it yourself.
Hey.
Come on, let's go. I'm sure he'd learn something if he's been spending all this time with us amazing heroes, yeah? Later, Mishima. No. I need the Phantom Thieves. I need to be famous. I need to. Boy, that. Whew, man, that was some deep stuff right there, dude. Like, holy shit. Man. That is like crazy. And I'm doing this way early too. Like, usually I do a lot of the Mishima stuff way later and everything like that. But no, we're actually doing, we're practically almost there and everything. Like, it's crazy. All right, last day. Who are we gonna hang out with today? We could hang out with Maruki. I think that's the only person, right? Yeah, I guess we'll hang out with Maruki. Yeah, let's hang out with Maruki. Actually, we could actually just fast forward. We could fast travel to the practice building. We didn't have to do all that. Okay, that's still good though, right? Yeah, let's go ahead and hang out with Maruki.
Okay, thanks.
Well, ESP-NOZAX-kun, I just found out how scary cats can be, despite their cuteness. What are you talking about? Where's this coming from? Oh, it happened on my way to school this morning. I spotted a kitten that had gotten itself stuck up in a tree. I tried rescuing it since I felt bad for it, but I ended up with the clawing of a lifetime of the effort. I had no idea cats' claws were so sharp. I know, right? Speaking from experience, it really does hurt a lot. But I also was able to rescue the kitten, so it was all still worthwhile. All I really have to do is make sure to put antibiotics and scratches on the scratches anyway. Well, let's move on and talk about a different kind of pain. We discussed this for a bit last time we talked. Actually, the pain felt within one's heart. There are all sorts of ways to identify and diagnose physical injuries and illnesses. But when it comes to pains of the heart, we're working in unknown territory. There's so much we haven't learned yet. Treating trauma is difficult when it's invisible. If only we could somehow directly reduce emotional pain in a healthy way, like putting antibiotics on the scratch. That would be great. Oh, how obtuse of you. As a matter of fact, you're not too far from the mark. Unfortunate as it may be, we all know there's no topical medicine that can properly heal a heartache. Not only that, psychological issues are even more complex. Here, allow me to demonstrate. Oh, ESP-nozax-kun, woe is me. My heart is in such pain, it's like I'm being pierced through this chest. I have such a tortoise burning deep inside me. Are you okay? Sorry, that was a poor attempt at acting. Please don't look at me like that. But basically, what I'm trying to get at is our own emotional pain is the only kind we can fully comprehend. That seems obvious, right? But it's absolutely vital to understand. A person's heart, their path cannot be seen. Even if they spent their whole lives expressing it to others, there is no way for them to truly grasp it. It's not like we can directly look at their hearts and remove the root causes of their pain. But for me to do any good in that area, I need to conduct further research into that heart. More specifically, I need to learn how the heart reacts to the world around it. That's the first stepping stone to the breakthrough in the field. Once that's been figured out, we'll not only comprehend psychological pains, but we'll even be able to perform more effective treatment to those people with wounded hearts. It's nothing so grandis, but hey, if you can get rid of people's pain, that'd be for the best, right? I'm no fan of pain myself. On the other hand, people have laughed off my idea as just a silly, pointless dream, and I can't say I blame them. But still, you took the time to listen to what I have to say, and you actually try to understand. Thanks to you, I can tell I'm actually getting somewhere with my theories. How can I phrase it? I guess I could say you're making this hazy, hard to grasp idea finally appear before me. You know, you could very well become a counselor yourself someday. Say, would you like to try being my assistant? Of course, I'm on a shoestring budget, so I would be able to pay you. I'm not the free labor type. I'm working for you for free? Nah. Ooh, surprisingly eager. Maybe you really will become a skilled counselor in the future. Joking aside, I truly am grateful for your assistance. Thank you, ESP-nozax-kun. You can sense Maruki's gratitude for me. And thus we have reached rank 4 in the Counselor Arcana. No benefits.
All right.
Let's put a pin in that for today, shall we? I hope you'll lend an ear again when you've got the time to spare. Now, I know you've been waiting for this, so let's get to the mental training. Thanks to Maruki's mental training, my mind's at ease. Thus gaining my max SP has increased by 5. Yes. Oh, and here's never a bad time for a snack, right? Ooh, Happy Pop. Nice.
Be careful.
Alright,
okay?
be careful on your way home. ESP, do you have a moment? Today got pretty one-sided. I should have asked this sooner, but is this leaving you with mental fatigue, or is your schoolwork being affected? No, I feel completely fine. Really? Thank goodness. I was worried. Not every guy wants a middle-aged weirdo rambling and to them about a bunch of psychological abstracts. Philosophical abstracts. I know it's asking a lot, but I'd be great. What? The station? Sorry, I think the tourist needs help. I better go. Hold on. Shinjuku Station? And, oh, you got no money? Huh. Oh, looks like Maruki's in the situation. Anyway, it's going to be the last night because literally after this day, yep, the deadline's tomorrow. Yeah, they're worried, but everything's going to be okay, honestly. We did all we could. We defeated Kaneshiro and everything like that. We did all we could. All we got to do is just hope, pretty much, and everything. It'll be all fine, guys. Oh. Oh, shoot. Their breakthrough. Oh, God. I wonder what that is. But anyway. Let's see who we can hang out with. There's really... Nah. I guess we can hang out with Kawakami. Yeah, let's go ahead and, who's calling us? Nope. Alright, let's go ahead and go on the phone. Hello? So the phone wasn't Kawakami. Maybe you should ask for more detail. This is the head of nurse of Ioma Hospital speaking on behalf of Kawakami. Kawakami's son actually collapsed and she's been admitted to the hospital. Do you know the hospital's address? Oh God. Kawakami's in the hospital? Oh God, we gotta go. I'm just a little overworked. No need to make a big deal about it. But thanks for coming all this way to visit me. How could I collapse at a time like this? I really need to make some money. How am I going to make today's payment? There you are. What's going on, Miss Kawakami? I called the school, but no one answered.
What?
Takashi-san? You contacted the school? Well, you weren't answering your phone. And when I thought you finally answered, it was a nurse who told us you were here. It's really an inconvenience for us when you miss your payment, you know. Now, it's all like she wanted... Now, it's not like she wanted a collapse. But our credit card payment is coming up soon, so we'll need you to transfer the money. I'm sorry. These are Takashi-sakun's guardians, the ones I mentioned the other day. They took care of him. Who's this? He's one of my students. He came to visit me. Messing around with another student? Huh? You never learn, do you? After all you did to him. I'm sorry. So, when are you going to transfer the money? I should be able to send it out tomorrow. Don't pay them. They're just using you. ESP knows the X-Kun. Stay out of this. Don't act so tough, kid. Our precious adoptive son, Taiki, died because of her. Honestly, she should have been fired. That's not... And yet, she still doesn't know her place, and she still continues to teach. We're gonna need you to show some remorse for what you did to him. In a material of undeniable way. I understand. I will pay you. So, it's not like we're trying to extort you. But who was it that convinced Taiki to start studying when he needed to be working? The schoolwork on top of his part-time jobs overwhelmed him, which led him to that accident. Poor Taiki. It's always like he was murdered. So you no longer feel regret. In that case, perhaps we should sue the Board of Education. Or should we have a chat with your school? Either way, your days as a teacher would be over. Well, we're looking forward to receiving your payment. Jesus Christ, dude. I have to figure out a way to make more money. I guess transferring to our sister's company is the only way. Think this through more. I can't believe I'm getting schooled by my own student. Why? Why are you so interested in helping me? I'm not worth it. You know what? I'm gonna stop worrying about it. The money, I'll pay it. I'll do everything Master tells me to do. Oh God, no. Meow. So tired. All I really want is a way to apologize to Takashi-kun. So if his graduation deemed money, then I have to pay them. His guardians. Why do I think freaking graduation? That's wrong though. Sorry, I'm not quite back to 100% yet. So my thoughts are all over the place. I'm gonna get some rest. I appreciate you coming to visit me today. It made me really happy. I feel like Harakami's starting to... Ugh. Anyway, reach rank 7 in the Temperance Arcana. No benefits. Jesus Christ, dude. I'll be released first thing tomorrow morning, so don't worry. The IVs here work really well. Visiting hours are over. Get home safe, okay? You're telling me, freaking it is so hot.
No matter how hard they looked, even our organized crime department couldn't catch Junya Kaneshiro. And yet he simply turned himself in. Even confessed all his crimes. The Phantom Thieves.
Is it a crime to manipulate someone's heart?
Depending on the means, yes. He's absolutely right.
Even if it makes someone admit their evil deeds and helps make them pay for their crimes?
I hope she hasn't fallen under their influence.
The Phantom Thieves. Damn it.
Yeah, buddy. Yep, he did. Huh?
Give me an answer.
Oh, that's definitely a triangle.
This is it.
So, yep, pretty obvious. Yeah, buddy, we did it. Woo! Change of heart successful. The bank of gluttony is over. Gluttony. Yeah, but anyway, it's over, everybody. Yes, we have completed yet another palace. Yes, another change of heart was successful.
Pretty smart move on her part.
Mm-hmm.
Where is our amazing Miss President?
Yeah, where is she? Oh, I'm getting a phone call. Oh, hey, Makoto.
It's Makoto. My apologies, but I won't be able to join you today. I've been called into a meeting with the principal. There's no need to worry, though. More importantly, there was a special on TV about the Phantom Thieves.
Huh? What did it say?
They were talking all about our calling cards.
For real?
Oh, wow.
Anyway, my apologies about today. I'll have to see you all another time.
Who was that?
Makoto.
Really? Oh, that's freaking crazy.
Mm-hmm.
I hope all this excitement doesn't place us in the police's radar.
It'll be fine. No way they'd find out about that weird other world.
True, but do you remember what the fake Kaneshiro said towards the end?
About the other metaverse user? Yeah, that's very concerning.
Yeah, he said we're not the only ones who are doing it.
Not gonna let it bother me. As far as we know, he was just pulling that shit out of his ass.
I hope that's the case.
Anyways, in your face, Akechi. Now, what do you want to do about our next target?
Don't get ahead of yourself.
Yeah.
Still, people might expect a lot from our next move, considering how excited they're getting.
We can't just pick any old schmo now.
There is no need to hurry, though. Counting Kamoshida, we've claimed 3 consecutive victories, right? We should just lay low and wait for all this excitement to blow over.
Mm-hmm.
In that case, how about we have another celebration?
Oh, yeah.
Idea. We can make it a welcoming party for Miss President, too. By the way, that briefcase, it's pretty damn expensive. Let's sell it and drop the cash on our party.
Wow. Seems like the lay low and wait idea has gone completely out the window. So we can count you out then, Morgana? What are you talking about? I was just saying we should try and keep our party on the down low. That's the spirit. Well, I'm gonna let Makoto know. Hi, Makoto. There's something we forgot to tell you. So, oh.
What's wrong?
Hello? I hope you remember we
Oh,
have
boy.
finals next week. Yusuke and Morgana excluded, of course. Do you wish not to stand out? You had best not get bad grades, okay? That is something I simply simply would not be able to overlook as student council president. For now, behave and concentrate on your studies. We can have fun once finals are over. Understood?
Understood.
Care to explain?
I believe in what I wrote. The Phantom Thieves are just.
Have you figured out who they are?
No, I'm nowhere close. However, after considering all the facts, I concluded there are no errors in their acts or principles. Thus, upon deeming them to be on the side of justice, I have decided to end my investigation.
But that's impossible.
Impossible? May I see the evidence you have that leads you to believe so?
I was just speaking to the director of a prestigious college about your letter of recommendation, too.
There will be no need for that. I intend on getting into a good college by my own merit. Please excuse me.
Hey, we're not done here. Sir, it's me. I apologize for bothering you like this. About that. Yes, I am making progress. However, I have stumbled upon some difficulties. Still, why would someone as important as you be interested in a petty case like this? No, that's not what I meant. I will investigate with all the resources available to me. Of course. I should be able to let you know relatively soon. Yes, I will bring good news. Well then, thank you for your... Damn it!
I'm home.
Hi, sis. You look tired. Is everything okay?
Don't worry about me. How about you, Makoto? Have you been keeping up with your studies?
Yes, of course. Though, what is the point of studying?
What do you mean?
I was just wondering what will be waiting for me at the end. Even if I manage to push through tough entrance exams, I'm still thrust into a competitive society.
What else is there besides success? Don't ask me such childish questions.
Isn't this the man the Phantom Thieves sent a calling card for? I heard he confessed all his crimes.
Even the police couldn't figure out why. It really was out of nowhere. This would only make sense if his personality changed. That would be impossible.
Why does it matter? The police still caught him in the end, right?
I had plans set for a promotion, but no one can take credit for his arrest now with that confession. Not that a child would understand.
So she was pursuing the case after all. Promotion. You've changed, sis. But I'll be okay. I finally found a place where I belong.
Yeah, buddy. Everything's going good, Sojiro. Got it. Nope. I totally understand. Everything's going good. Whew. Thank you, Makoto. Welcome aboard.
An advisor, huh?
Yeah. Alright, let's see. Ooh, Akechi wants to hang out with us. Alright, let's go ahead and hang out with Akechi and stuff. this is it. It's a rather nice place. It's not quite an apology from the little incident back in the cafe, but rest assured, we're safe here. I'm a regular. It's nice to take some time off when we can, don't you think? What kind of place is this? It's just a jazz club. You get to hear some great performers here. Now, this is my kind of club. I'm glad you're taking us with it. Is it safe to assume you visited places like this before?
Very well.
In any case, let's head in. You can now quick travel to the jazz club in Kichijoji. There you go. I was trying. It's still not perfect, but I if I mispronounce it, I apologize.
What will you do?
Well then, why don't we have some drinks? Any recommendation? A nice cold beer for me. Nothing in particular, but if you don't mind me choosing, then I'll put in a random order. You don't have any soft drinks to actively dislike. Thank you for waiting. Here's your order. We have a special performance today, so I hope you enjoy it. Looks like they're starting. Let's sit back and enjoy the show. I enjoyed listening to music with Akechi. Whew, how relaxing. I really do like coming here. It's a great place. I'm glad to hear you say that. Work and obligations take me to quite few restaurants and cafes. I guess I could call it my go-to place. Do you have anywhere like that? You live there? I'm not sure how that counts as a go-to place.
Really?
So you came to Tokyo on your own, and now you live in a cafe loft? Impressive. It's like something out of a story. Though, I have to say, I'm envious of you. Must be quite well stocked on coffee and curry. I live alone myself, but I rarely have the time to cook my own meals. That reminds me, do you cook? Yeah, pretty often. Wow, that's impressive. I don't have much experience myself. Even my efforts in cooking class have been underwhelmed. In particular, an attempt to fillet a fish went poorly. I usually come here when I need some time to really think of my own. So chatting with you here really is quite refreshing.
Speaking of which,
You know, you're the first person I've ever brought here. It's not like I was keeping it from anyone, but I suppose it goes to show we do have some strange connection. I feel like my bond with Akechi is growing deeper. And thus we have gotten rank 4 in the Justice Arcana. We got Sleuthing Mastery, chance to reveal all one enemy's affinities at the start of a battle. It's going to be late. We should probably be going.
goodbye.
Well, see you later. Hey, it's me. Are you going to talk right now? Wasn't the music today wonderful? Live bands always have a certain power. Certainly the point of jazz is all the jam sessions. A sea of as much players incorporate to their own flavors. A natural melody is born from chaos. There's something about that strange erratic it's euphoria, like when I manage to solve a case. I am so sorry. I can't read today, dude. God damn it. Oh my god. I do apologize. I kind of get it. Well, I'm glad I brought you along then. Though, I'd have more luck if I brought someone who I know can keep up with my intellectuality. Jazz's deep and complex style. I'd love for us to sit down and really talk about it sometime. I should let you go. Somehow I always end up talking more than usual. Expect another invitation soon. For now, please excuse me. You're excused. Coffee and curry. After I hung out with Ketchy, just went home, went to sleep and everything.
Don't be ridiculous.
How's sleeping being ridiculous?
Just tell me the truth.
You already... You're clueless, huh?
That's preposterous. If what you say is true, was Makoto also running from the police when you were arrested?
Ask her yourself.
Now that I think about it, she did start talking a lot about the investigation from summer onward. Makoto aside, you mentioned one other important detail. Did Kaneshiro really say there was someone using the metaverse besides the Phantom Thieves? Those words could just be taken as you shifting blame to this other person, you know.
Take it how you will, but it's the truth.
But why would you fabricate such an elaborate story and then shift the blame elsewhere? There are two possibilities. Either you've simply been trying to confuse me with your lies, or everything you've stated is true. Have you been telling me the truth from the very start?
I have no reason to lie.
Does that mean you're placing your trust in me? Then again, I am investigating a thief who steals hearts. Very well. No matter how absurd it may seem, I'll reevaluate my stance on believing you, for now. In return, speak the whole truth and nothing but the truth. It's a fair deal. Is that acceptable?
I've made a deal with Sai Nijima.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the judgment persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
And thus we have gained a new Arcana this late in the game. The Judge Arcana. Ranked 1.
We're running out of time. Let's move on to your next target. Actually,
Okay.
I should rephrase that. They targeted your group first, didn't they?
Oh yeah.
The identity of
Them.
your opponent is this. We have no pictures. Even their names and identities are unknown. If what you told me is true, then this nav thing you've mentioned wouldn't have worked in this case. How did you target them? Tell me everything.
Well, it all started when